Hello everyone and welcome back to Discworld 2. Missing presumed? We are down in the Ankh-Morpork docks and we're going to have a look around here for some more stuff for the Rite of Ashk-Ente. Well, or as they said in this version, Ashk-Ent. But I've heard Ashk-Ente and I prefer that one, it sounds more mysterious. There we go. Oh, that's a freaking big shark. Wow. Did not see that coming. Or that he could pick it up like that. Wow. Can I pick up the hook? Eh. Nothing.
Despite what you may want, I can't really hang myself off this hook.
Sure about that. We have a stuffed fish. Can we use it with the bird? Or the hook? Ah, come on, Rincewind. Okay. Poor bird. Well, we got a bird. A wading bird, a hammer shark, and a flamingo. That's enough for this area. Now, we need to go back to the shades. I've forgotten one thing. And that is in Gimlet's whole food delicatessen. We need some food from Gimlet before we continue. We need to have a look at the menu. Something with the menu that wasn't in here.
Let's see what we have here. Rodent in a bun, rodent in a bag, live rodent on brochette, and stunned rodent cordon bleu prepared in a white wine sauce with shallots, truffles and small potatoes. Oh damn, they only serve that one on alternate Tuesdays.
We need the... that's how you do it. We need to order some food. Because we need mouse blood. There we go, the rodent burger.
Alright then. One extra rare mouse burger.
Right, sir. Hey, I think I can hear one of the little squeakers now.
Oh, there he is. Get me one of those. That's great. Thank you, Gimlet.
There you are, sir. Extra rare.
We needed a mouse, and we'll just put it in the luggage. It's safer that way. Poor little mousey.
Mousey? I will hold him and cuddle him and name him George. Or something like that.
So, it's not Mousy, it's George! George the Mouse! I'm sorry to say, he won't be with us that long. Poor little thing, we need his blood. But first, we need to go to Unseen University. We need to go to the gardens. We have some stuff we need to do here. First of all, we need some sticks. So what we need is a flamingo.
Come to think of it, the Dean's more your stuffed flamingo sort of guy.
Alright, well if he is the stuffed flamingo sort of guy, then use it on the Dean. Let's do the old switcheroo. Oh, okay. So the Dean has a flamingo. This is kind of like Alice in Wonderland stuff right now. Let's see now, we have a shark. Let's try that with the Bursa. He's crazy, so I don't think he'll notice. Ah, perfect. So we have two croquet sticks. Croquet sticks. Croquet sticks, I think. Croquet is kind of a knitting. Luggage. We need... let's see, the wading bird with the librarian. This is kind of a hard puzzle, isn't it? When you think about it, it's kind of crazy. And we have a rooster.
Alcohol-soaked corn. This should give something a decent hangover.
How to get the freaking rooster to come with us, because he's going to peck us otherwise. Hello, Cyril. Have some seeds and get drunk off your ass. Very nice mace they have here too. It's good to know that Rincewind can only pick up well, can only find something that is drunk.
One rooster, totally plastered.
Perfect. That's what we needed. A plastered rooster. Sounds really stupid in my ears. What was over here again? I can't remember. What was over here? Oh yeah, it was the dung heap. We don't need the dung heap, but we need to do one more thing in the gardens. I love the librarian. I like orangutans, the bongo. They are sweet creatures. They really are. Majestic and sweet. Ah, here we are. The beekeeper. That's the man we're looking for. Let's have a word with him.
Keep off of them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir, he was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up in a smile, sir. Awful. Awful the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, gods, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should buzz off.
Ooh, that was a bad joke. Really.
Look, can I have some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten, offer violence, intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to have to force you to go on a bizarre quest to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a novelty.
You've no one but yourself to blame, sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
Well, they are definitely keen on and knowing how an adventure game works and making fun of it.
You really like bees a lot then?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful little things, sir. Such rich and varied lives. Zooming into the hive and zooming out again. And poetry. Pure poetry in motion. No one pays them enough attention, sir, that's what I think. If only someone would give the little darlings the recognition they deserve.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants this and ants that, and ants can carry 100 times their own body weight. And
Yes, now, look.
I mean, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances bees perform. Point. I see a flower filled with nectar. Point. Watch out for the spider's web over in that tree. Point. The clover's coming into bloom. Where's he going? I was just getting into the really interesting bit.
Oh, Rincewind, come on, you can't be like that. Oh well, let's get on with this. No. Luggage. Stand still, goddammit! Thank you, I needed the brochure. No. The brochure. Brochure. The films. Here, beekeeper.
Look, here's something that may interest you. You seem to know all about bees. Why don't you make a clicky about them? You could then pass on all your knowledge, so to speak.
You don't say. You know, you may just have something there. It's time the world knew the facts about bees.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Off you go now. Whoa, he was quick. I didn't think it would be that quick. Now, we need to get some honey and beeswax. Sprinkle some chili on those flowers. Should get the bees a little bit weirded up, shouldn't it? I have no idea what will happen. Really, I have no idea. Come on. Attack position. Sweaty bees. Will they make a lot of wax now? Just because of that? I don't really know why. But what we need, of course, to get in here is we have the petticoat. So we need to use that on ourselves. So we have a cover for our face. That's it. We need to have some smoke. That's why you have matches and some incense. And then we use it on this to make sure that they are a little bit calmed down. Good. So, and then we need to use the pot and get some stuff. Yes! Now we have some honey. And put your hands in there. And we have some wax, don't we? Dribbly beeswax. That's what we needed. Isn't that great? Wasn't that an easy quest? Huh? Not really. It's quite tricky. Now, but now we have the beeswax, so now we can actually get some candles for the rite. That's what we needed. Now we just need to find the store again, the shop. Oh, it's still over here. How nice. Luggage. Thank you. Dribbly beeswax, introduce it with the old woman, and we should get some candles.
Here's some nice sweaty and dribbly beeswax. Could you make me some candles, please?
Certainly, my dear.
Oh, of course, certainly. Wow, that was easy. To make it dribbly.
There we are, dribbly candles. Just suitable for consorting with loathsome horrors from beyond the shrieking nightmares of mortal man. Here, what you planning, Your Highness? You're not trying to put one across on your husband or something, I hope.
Look, I keep telling you I am not a princess. And I am not engaged in summoning evil entities from beyond. We got plenty of demons running around the university in any case. Mostly they study law.
Law? Why law?
It's the wizard's fault, really. Everyone keeps saying that they want a demon to do their will. Too much setup and not enough joke there, I feel. Excuse me, I think I have to leave.
Exactly. But now we have a candle. We're halfway there. We almost have everything. Now we just need to fix up and get ourselves some blood. Whoa.
Oh, hello, it's you again.
He says, hello, how are you? And shouldn't you be getting a move on and get death back on his feet?
That's very clever. Where did you come from?
You'd have to ask my mother and father. They never tell me. That's just a familiar little joke.
Yeah, a very familiar little one. That's just a little bit of sarcasm.
You just wait until I get my own body back, young man. I'll give you sarcasm.
Oh, is that... Oh, that was Granny? I thought it was Quoth the Raven. Now, the thing is that we have a plastered rooster with us, and he doesn't do us any good, so we need to use him with some coffee. He needs to sober up a bit. Oh. Damn. Now we have a super active rooster, I guess.
One rooster, cold turkey sober.
What a silly joke. Really, that was a stupid joke, Rinswin, but I'll take it, I'll take it. A really bad pun. Now. Where's the vampire? Ah, there he is. What is he drinking?
Looks like a Bloody Mary to me, with the odd protozoan in it for flavour. One vampire. And a pathetic-looking one at that. I suppose you might classify him not as undead, but more as anti-living. And look at his teeth. I bet they get the blood out of anything. Strange, though. I wonder if they're real.
Oh, blood, blood, blood.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Just trying to get into the role, that's all.
Oh, it's not easy being a vampire.
So, you're a vampire, then?
Indeed. Child of darkness, hell brethren, that sort of thing. Well, it's a job. Someone's got to do it.
So what do you do? I mean, I've often wondered just how a vampire spends its time.
Well, I am the knight, you see.
No, not really.
Well, that is just my point. How is anybody supposed to be the knight? It's not much of a job description now, is it? It's not as if you're even asked. Just one night you're walking home and woof, you're a vampire.
Is it that bad, though? I mean, think of all the advantages.
What advantages? You tell me.
Ooh, lower food bills, low-cost housing. Black goes with everything, of course.
Yeah, but it's this whole night thing that gets me. I never stayed out beyond 8 p.m. in the old days, and now look at me. It's like the black hole of Jelly Baby out there. I keep falling over. Being undead doesn't mean I've got eyes like a cat, you know. I mean, I wish I had, but I haven't. So if I want to do any really good stalking, I have to carry a lantern, which pretty much defeats the whole business. I look silly.
Well, is there some way other than just stalking?
Well, I tried advertising. Wanted. Victims to be drained of their lifeblood by a hungry vampire. Yeah, you'd be astonished at how little response there was.
Quite.
And when I thought about it, the whole business seemed wrong. So I decided to give the whole blood thing a miss and start sucking something else. So I started on strawberry jam.
Did it work?
Well, it tastes better, but now look what's happened. See? I rotted my teeth. Who ever heard of a vampire with false teeth?
I'd sympathise with you more if I didn't have this awful foreboding that I'm going to have to use you later on as part of some overcomplicated little scheme.
Well, you know it. You really know that we will. I feel sorry for this vampire, but that's what we needed to know. Let's ask
So
questions.
this is it. You're just going to sit in here and avoid being a vampire at all? Haven't you got somewhere better to go than a seedy little bar?
Where should I go? Oh, you ought to see my home, my friend. A coffin at the graveyard.
Ah.
You call that comfort, 'cause I don't. I'll creep into the crypt at the dawn and not a moment before.
That was the hint we needed. He lives
Bye
in the
for now.
cemetery. So what we'll do is he needs to go back because we need his teeth. As Rincewind says, it's an overcomplicated puzzle. Off you go! Oh, he turned into a bat. That's kind of cute. Off to bed with you. I'm guessing he's Mr. Winkings. Ah, that's the teeth. Or he's just a nondescript vampire. So, off to the cemetery with us. There's no shop, shades, cemetery. Ah! Oh, a fool! They actually okay. They actually tied up a suffragester.
A suffragester? Ah, now that's what I like about modern times. A woman is free to take her place, stride boldly forth, and get totally ignored just like all the rest of us.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
I've tied myself here, yeah, me, pig. Now try and repress me out of that.
You tied yourself up?
It's an act demonstrating freedom, see? Well, it demonstrates my freedom to tie myself to anything I want to, whenever I want to. That's one of your basic human rights, right? And I'll fight to keep a hold of it.
You mean you want to fight for the right to lose your freedom?
Right on. Don't you want to know what I'm protesting about?
I was half hoping to avoid it, but do go on.
I'm protesting for the right to have female members of the Fools and Jesters Guild, and I will not be moved.
Why are you protesting about it over here in the cemetery? Why don't you go and do it outside the Jesters Guild?
They never have anything worth tying yourself to over at that end of town. I like this, though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind my saying so. Not an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting there.
Then by all means be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Okay, that was just really, really weird. Tombstone.
What's this one? If unattended, please ring bell.
Nice to hear the sounds in the background. I'm guessing this is the home of the vampire. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah! Ha ha! Another one! Go find your own grave, you rotten fool!
Windle?
Windle? Gad! That's my private name. Ah, you still remember, lad? Oh, great days they were, great days. Life? Pff, you don't know what life is until you're dead. It was great, all that breathing and walking around in the fresh air. Oh, I tell you, if I had my time all over again, I wouldn't reincarnate.
So, how are you adjusting then?
Oh, I'll never get used to this grave, I'll tell you. The walls are so thin. All you can do here is lie around and listen to what the neighbours say.
So, what's it like? Being dead, I mean.
Oh, I've had enough of it. The hours are too long for a start. Here, keep the wretched dead and alive hole.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with a grave?
Use it as a small swimming pool,
I can't swim.
I never said you had to fill it with water, did I? Yoicks and away!
Right. Well, it looks like I have a real mission then. I either restore death to his rightful place, or else we'll be up to our armpits in gaunt, dark-eyed young Gothic girls dressed in black, all pretending that they can quote romantic poetry. Actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. Nah. Onward!
Sorry, Rincewind, I don't agree with you. Except for the poetry part, I dislike that one. Otherwise, young goth girls sounds good to me. I don't mind. But with that, I need to finish this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, and if you liked what you saw, do leave a comment and push the like button. For me, I'm signing off now, and I'll see you guys later.